What's up, boys and girls? Moto Tenacity's going to a video shoot. Basically, today I'm going to be doing a photo shoot, or video shoot rather, for Plus Racing Gear. I'm going to put my terrible acting skills to the test, and we're going to show people how to measure for the one-piece suit. I'm actually under a good amount of pressure from people to get this done, and you know, naturally this is something I care about, so I want to do a good job, but it's got me a little nervous. Much easier talking here. Nobody's staring at you. There's not a big old camera lens looking at you in the face, but hopefully we'll be okay. My acting skills are not really up to par though, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. How many takes we're going to have to do to get this thing done. Hoping not too many. I just have a big paragraph to go over in the beginning. Take some measurements. I got my buddy following behind me. You can see him back there. Take the measurements with him after my big introduction paragraph, and then a closing statement, and then we'll be calling it good. Although it has to be a professional video and not one with a bunch of hiccups and stutters and all that stuff like I do in my vlogs and stuff. So we're gonna see what we could get done today. And also we got, I don't know what we have going on down here. Some kind of fair or something. Holy mess. Look at this crap. Freaking tourist city, man. Tourist city. Place is always busy down here. It's a tourist trap. I live in a small town. I think we have 40,000 people or something within the surrounding cities. They call it the Quad Cities, so say 40 to 50,000 people maybe. Hopefully I don't run into a bunch of my riding buddies down here causing audience to come watch. I'm usually not a nervous person or anything, but something about, you know, doing this not for enjoyment but for a business standpoint, get your nerves going a little bit, so that's what we're hoping to avoid. We're actually a little bit late. Had to wait for my buddy to come over, and I threw my suit in the back of his truck, and he's gonna haul it down there for me. I guess we're gonna try to incorporate that somewhere in the video. This truck is doing. You turning? Guess you're turning. There's usually a bunch of cops down here too, so we need to watch out. This is one of the roads where they don't want us speeding. get in trouble. Well, technically, from what they said, 20 over, it's going to be a little more of the trouble. It's going to be jail time. Criminal speeding. Haul your bike away. So we'll go 10 over. Once we at least get out of town a little bit, we're still kind of in city limits right now, so that's the main thing. Get away from these people's houses making noise. It's not such a big deal. So I had to go back to my old faithful $6 microphone. I spent 20 bucks on that Sony ECM CS3, and I tried and tried with that microphone, and I stuck it in the cheek pad, I took pads off of it, I put more foam on it, I put wind socks on it, everything, and I cannot get rid of the crackle. This microphone seems to be a little quieter, but it offers better sound, I guess. The other microphone, the Sony, was really good for sound quality. It just seems like the wind coupled with my voice, it creates a crackle, and I took some of it out with Adobe Audition, I think, whatever the audio editor is. That helps some. Still not good though. I can't. My last video I posted, there was a bunch of crap on it with crackling and everything, and I just don't feel good about posting that stuff. It's not something I would want to listen to with crappy audio. That's what I try to do. I try to post stuff that other people would want to watch. Give them the most enjoyable experience possible. Sometimes that's a little more difficult than what we think it would be. I know my poor buddy, he's got to follow me down one of our favorite roads in his truck, and I'm on a bike. He's not liking that, I bet. He's probably hating life right now. He wants to hit these corners. But I'm taking it easy right now. I more than likely will see some other riders out here today. Some people that I actually know. It's a popular area. Our Arizona meetup we had the other day, a couple weeks ago, I posted that video, and we met these guys down here at the very bottom of this mountain. And it sucks because all the good footage was us coming up the mountain into town, and somehow I lost everything. My camera, I didn't hear it shut off or anything like that, but it must have shut off on me. Got me nervous. I gotta keep checking it now. Still trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure at 22 minutes it stops the video and starts a new one. And ever since my remote was turning my camera off all by itself, which what I'm guessing was the remote, I've been nervous to use it. I don't want to lose any footage. Usually right up here after this bend there's an officer that sits out here. So we'll be sure to do the speed limit right around this corner. Yeah, he usually sits right around here. There's a pull-off spot coming up. Right after these two little corners right here, he sits. Yeah, right around this bend up here on the left. That's his spot. And I don't see him. Pick up the speed a little bit. Get down here a little ways. I think that's where my buddy Charlie is waiting on us. Sure which corner he's going to be at. One of these. I think the film shoot turned out pretty good. Not too many outtakes, and we had a bunch of bikers stop by and ask, hey, what the hell are you doing? And we shut down for a little bit, but it took us a little over 2 hours. 2 hours for a 5-minute video. That's alright though, it should work out. Hope my company's happy.